Alrighty, here we go. Explore or die. Escape Pertam. Take 1, strike 1. So as you can see there, no cheating. We have already died once in the first part. We do, however, have the reward from reaching the milestone of the station. So we have the ability to create 1 algae farm or 1 farm plot of our choosing. We have to have a friendly large grid to do so. I'm trying to work on the basis of using grids that we find rather than stuff that we just build from scratch. And kind of the best option I can think of at the moment is to go back the 20 kilometers to the grid that we took over, the kind of green and white one or whatever. It's not much to look at or anything, but we could put power on it. There are, of course, a few of those abandoned claims on the way back as well, where we could do like a little farmstead approach. But I kind of want to be mobile. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. There were, I believe, a couple of things that pinged up on the radar on the HUD just at the end of the last session as we were at the space station. So I guess we start by exploring those today. Anyway, wish me luck. We're already 1 strike down. So remember, we can only respawn a maximum of 2 times. One of those has already been used up. Let's go. Surviving escape from Pertam. Thank you very much, by the way, for all of the comments and positive energy with regards to these playthroughs. I'm enjoying them a heck of a lot. And it seems like you folks are too. So thank you. Keep the comments coming. Keep the positive energy going. Good vibes be with you. And yeah, let's survive together if we can. Okay, let's give it a moment just to have the game catch up. It's got to load all the assets and everything in. There we go. We've got an unknown signal. So maybe the first thing we're going to do today is go and visit that unknown signal. All right, let's go. Okay, so just to take stock of where we're at, we have binoculars mod we're using. We have some clan cola. We have a little bit of food that we've bought here. We've got some fruit and things that we found. Obviously nowhere to plant these things up or whatever. Oh, and the vehicle is absolutely chocker. So there's that too. All right, let's do unknown signal. And then there's the SEC A17, which I think is that shipwreck. Oh no, the shipwreck with the cryopods is 28.66 away. So because we haven't found atmospheric thrusters yet, we can't get airborne. We do have hydrogen thrusters, but we don't have any ice. And we're not really in a position to drill a lot. If we were on Mars, we'd be okay, but we'd have other problems. We wouldn't have much food, as much food for a start. So let's see, is this going to be a Beeble bomb roller? It is. There's no way that's going to destroy my ship if I hit it, right? Well, shouldn't take the chance. Stop. Stop. You're not that heavy. Where are you? What have you got? Ooh. Fruit seeds. Okay, and 48 tubes. Small tubes. Okay, where's the button? Can I see the button? There it is. Stop. No, stop. It's gonna beebled on me. We got a cow grinder. Nice. Well, we do need food, so I guess a crowd hide? Whatever. I guess one of those things I can't say would be helpful. Okay, I can't even take the rest of that, so we're not going to bother. We could think about, some people have suggested maybe make a little trailer. Now I believe there were some GPSs that popped up. Griffin Cloud Scrap, we've already been there. Scrap, we've been there. Tiger, yeah, the Tiger Camp Tiger is back. Yeah, okay, so we can't go there. I don't know. Then, are any of these nearby? Wreck detector ping is... No, 16 kilometers away. Oh, wait, were they white signals? No, I'm pretty sure, unless they disappear from when I save and reload. Wreck detector ping 2? is... Oh, that's 30 kilometers. So that's an old one as well. Okay, so... Oops. So this is old. This is old. So I guess... No, we're just going to have to go make our way back to this one. Or we could... Where's this abandoned settlement? Where was that? Oh, that's 27 kilometers away as well. So that's no good. This one might have been another one. Was there one that was closer? No, I think that's the signal from the cryopods. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Well, we don't have that much choice apparently. We're going back to either the SEC new or the cryopods. Yeah, I thought something had, never mind. I haven't had a chance to watch back the whole of the video again. So, yeah, onwards. Something will probably crop up in the meantime. Otherwise, I'll just edit out a whole load of dune travel on the way because it's not exactly exciting, is it? So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments about the idea of, you know, we could just put together a, some kind of large... I mean, maybe a large grid rover is part of the answer. Oh, here we go. Ah, here we go. GCCG storage depot. There we go. We just gone too far. We lost the signal. Now... It could, of course... Oh, wait. Wreck detected. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Wreck detected. Scrap abandoned settlement over there as well. But all the things are going off all of a sudden. Wreck detected. Okay, so this is a new one. We'll put number 3 there in a new. And we'll show that on the HUD. Where is that? That's that way. Okay. Let's go. Can we have some good luck to start today? So there's a new scrap settlement. What we need to find is something with atmospherics. That would be golden. I think we'll go this way to see if we find the scrap settlement. And then we'll circle back to the wreck detector ping over there. Because the scrap ones tend to be not... Like, they're red and hostile. But they don't tend to be armed because they're scrap, you know, they're derelict. So we'll go for that, which I think is a safer option again than going for the storage depot. Alright. No, that's just trees. Oh, good news as well is I don't have to just edit out a whole load of boring travel. I don't even have to endure a whole load of boring travel across the desert with nothing happening. So it's a win-win-win-win-win solution, as they say in Guatemala. A bit sniffly this morning. It's super chilly. So, yeah, forgive me if I sound a bit off. I went to go for my morning walk and unfortunately sprained my ankle. So, I hobbled back, gutted because I was really looking forward to a lovely fresh winter morning walk. And yeah, just injured myself instead, and so here we are, recording this instead. Surviving Pertam. Where is this scrap? Oh, I think we found it. Now let's be careful, because again, I have a bit of a working assumption based on experience to date that these are safe to approach. That said, so it looks a little bit more colourful than I'm used to. Where's my binoculars? Well, we're not being shot at. Okay, I think we're alright. The main thing is if we could get some thrust, and then we need to build some batteries. Don't know if we have all the parts for that. I can't remember at the moment whether we've got... Oh, look. Okay. Spotlights. Okay, they'd be handy to know.
Inventory full.
We don't already. Wheels, I think we've learned. Conveyor tubes, what's that? Small hydrogen tank. I think we've got those already. Alright. This is a bit dodgy, isn't it? Hanging off the edge like that. Conveyor pipes, we've learned. Let's have a quick look. So, connectors. Yeah, we've got those. Conveyor pipes, we've got... What was that? Sound like something going bang. Could have been there. It's one of those signal things probably just exploding in the distance. Scaring me. Okay, and let's just check thrusters. Yeah, we have hydrogen thrusters. That thing is about to fall off. There it goes. Yep. Yep, that happened. Oh, it's a blooming electrical storm kicking off. That's what it is. What are these? I don't know. Oh, why?
Inventory full.
So LCD panels, we've got those now. Yep. Okay. What else was there? Did we ever find solar? Not yet. We found reactors, but there's no uranium. Well, we got. I think we got a tiny amount in storage that we picked up. Not sure. And I believe we've got wind turbines, right? Yes. So, I mean, this could be good because it's not far from, you know, we're just looking for a large grid we can take over for now. This could be good because it's not far from the base. Ow.
Inventory full.
Full panel,
Inventory
AI
full.
module.
Inventory full.
Yeah, what's a, I don't know what a smart play is here. I know what's not smart, and that's getting beaten up by the storm. I just need to make a decision. I think what we do is we've got this one. We'll mark this down. Flash GPS scrap sites. Right, we've got that one. We'll go and check out this other signal, and if that's better than this, we'll use that, and if this is better, we'll come back here. And it might be time to build a bit of a trailer, which again I've never done before. Actually, I need to work out. I need to check if we've got hinges and stuff, right? We've got pistons. This is not helpful having this mega storm going on, to say the least. Hopefully it'll blow itself out quickly. I don't want to be approaching a potentially hazardous zone with zero visibility either. I wonder if that does affect the AI's ability to see and hit me, or is it just too oh, laser strike. That's it, we'll go with that. Lightning strike on the vehicle. Okay, let's see if we get lucky here. Yeah, because the thing is here, we're pretty close to the station, so whilst we can't use food from the station as a victory condition, we can obviously sustain ourselves. I don't know which rate the food will kind of respawn and come back in stock over there. It might never, or it might only be like when I go 20 kilometers away and come back. No idea. So we're playing this very much as me as a relative newbie player, or inexperienced in specific aspects of the game, but also, you know, it's not a role play series, but there's always a little bit of immersion for me. And like, does the person do I here on this foreign, strange alien planet, do I know what their routines are like? Do I know when the traders come in and sell more stock in, you know, and this kind of thing? So I didn't see any signs of food production at that station, so it would be safe to assume that it's traders arriving with the goods. Okay, let's be careful because we know that this could be deadly. Oh dear. That was more of a jump than I wanted to endure. Alright, let's go. Sip of coffee. Easy does it, easy does it. Don't get over excited. This rover is your be all and end all. I'm quite happy that I'm getting a bit braver in terms of getting closer to these things. Say that one of these days, one of them will smash me to bits. What's going on there with that? Oh, there it is. Okay. We are very close. Binoculars? What's that? Are those atmospheric thrusters? Oh my god. Be careful. It's powered up. Has it got weapons to hit me with? Oh my goodness. What the what? This is a cool design. Those are sci-fi atmospheric thrusters, which is brilliant. I don't see any sign of any weapons at this point. Fighter cockpit, okay. So yeah, this was a little fighter vehicle. If I get shot in the face here, I'm going to be very sad. Okay, connector.
Inventory full. Inventory
This one we
full.
can hack and repair. Okay, let's have a look. See, I can use that for putting some stuff in. Oh, that might have been a bad idea as it slips away from me. Let's see, what else have you got? Fighter cockpit, 2 large atmospherics and a small battery, and that's it. Okay. So, but you're a small grid. Oh, something just piped in. That is a 100%. Wait, so let's grind down the other one. Well, no, because it's not like I don't think I'm gonna benefit from recovering this vehicle, am I? It's so smashed up. So... But okay, this is mine now. Access denied, grid unfriendly. Oh, okay, that's fair. Let's take out the cockpits then.
Inventory full.
Oh, okay, you know. Take this one out. So this is quite the find. I'm worried that it's going to slip down and just crush me to death at some point.
Inventory full.
I know.
Full.
You're alright, Amy. You're alright. Okay. Okay. Is this mine now? It is mine. Okay. Hang on. Have I got anything in here? What have I got there? Nothing. Let's put that away.
Inventory full.
I don't have the bits. Okay, let's go get my respawn pod. So I think what we should do is take our newly earned... Oh, I just was saying how I'd like to get atmospheric thrusters. Right? I think we should... Can we go airborne on this? It's also heavy, right? I've got to keep... And also all the things we need, like motors and all that bits and bobs. We got 1 full thruster off of this. It's not a lot. So we're going to have to find the next wrecks and things to get some more components off of. It's not strictly a... we can manufacture. It's not a scrapyard only challenge. This looks so cool though. I'd like to... I'd like to like recover it and just fly around with it. Would be awesome. I wonder actually, could I do a thing where we put like a connector on top of the buggy and like take it with us? That would be amazing. That would be awesome. Let's see. Do I have enough to repair this? Yeah. Okay. So now we hack it. And then repair again, and then it's ours, right? Access denied? Why? Because of all these other miserable blocks that aren't ours? What's the deal here? You have to own like a... I don't know what it is. 50% of the blocks or something? I guess we're not really going to salvage this, are we? So I own that one, and I own that one, but I don't own this one. Why are you being so stingy?
Inventory full.
Huh. Yeah, okay. It doesn't really make sense. It's not going to further my cause, is it, in survival? Let's eat a flatbread and see where we're at from that. Exposure's going up a little bit. Okay, but we've got, let's see, cockpits. We've got also the fighter cockpit, so we can make that. Maybe we should make a little speed bike. That's what I'm thinking. Is like we could turn this into a little speed bike thing. I like that back-to-back cockpit thing. That's such a cool design. Very Star Warsy kind of vibe that I'm getting from this. Yeah. So we're actually lacking a connector on the back of our vehicle. I wonder if we could put a connector on there. Let's see, connector. Okay. So G, let's clear that down. We'll put that in there, grab all of that. There we go. Not a bad start though, to needing thrusters and suddenly getting some thrusters. Okay, perfect. Do my usual with the strength. We want to change that. Put an extra 0 and a 2 in there. There we go. That's just the number I always go for. Yeah. Okay. I guess we just take this apart.
Inventory full.
If we can hopefully take it all with us. When we've got 1.5 thrusters already. Plus whatever else we've got in store. This would be quite good for actually also for approaching other vessels and things, right? Because we would we wouldn't have to risk our own vessel. Do I put wheels on this and turn this into turn this into our trailer, or just drag it with us? Really what we should try and have is build a trailer to put this on and then take it with. But honestly, it's just a bunch of scrap blocks. I should stop being so sentimental and just let it go. No wonder I struggle to get to victory in this. Okay, so we're out of storage. I think I might make another storage box on this side. Oh, okay. Like that. Because it's not a lot. Let me know. Maybe there's bigger, the bigger ones of this or something could be better. Okay, there we go. But we might as well try and take as much as we can out of this. There we go. I guess we could cut down the connector itself. Yeah, maybe I should build a little speed bike on the roof or something.
Inventory full.
Okay, inventory full. And that's full already as well. Okay. Alright. I'm going to say goodbye to you for now, my little friend. We're going to call this a little, we'll call this an X-Wing. Scrap. Because then at least we know where it is and what it is. We'll take it off of our HUD. So that was that one. X-Wing scrap. There we go. We can turn that off. Okay. Let's continue our... And I'm going to start deleting some of these old wreck detector ones. Yeah, we know, because we have alternates for these now. Okay. Okay, let's go. Onwards. I think maybe once we get to... I want to... Oh, unknown distress signal. Oh, what? That could be a lot. Well, large grids though, we wouldn't have the resource. Well, let's see what's on it first. Okay, let's go. I'm getting so turned about on this already. We said we were going to go and build the scrap site. We've got 74 food though, so we're going to risk it for the biscuit a bit longer. We're going to push it. I just want to find, like, there are, I think it's like 648 things that can spawn off that MES wreckage. And some of them are a little bit, it may be OP. Like one of the ones we found in part of the Mars playthrough had, like, you know, multiple refineries, assemblers, cryopods, you know, solar power on the roof. It was a bit, it was a bit overpowered, and we kind of started taking that one over. Yeah. But again, it's just RNG spawn, so sometimes the tiger's den spawns in and kills us quickly. So you win some, you lose some on this lottery. Let's see what this unknown signal has for us. And then we can have a look at how many thrusters we could get going. We probably need 6 to 8 to get off the ground. Then we probably need at least 3 in all the directions other than downward. Something else popped up there. There was another scrap. It might be that same scrap location. Because I didn't actually see, and therefore certainly didn't remove any broadcast signal on it. Antenna or whatnot. So it could be the same one popping up again. I'm not sure how that works with the scrap signals, whether they like ping and then they're done. There we go. Unknown distress signal 2.7. Let's go. So we've got to think about, because we only have access to one algae farm. Alright, that's not going to produce a lot, and it's going to take time. So we've got to think about the fact the last thing we want to do is leave it so late that we're starving to death. Like, how much food have we got? We've got 3 more kelp meals left and some fruit and veg and things that we found. Okay, we don't want to leave it so long that we risk dying. We risk dying of starvation just because we didn't put our reward milestone down. Again, the flip side is that once the resource milestone, reward milestone is down, that's it. It's one and done. So we can't grind it down to learn it and build more, because that would be overpowered for the challenge. So we have to find another algae farm to grind down out in the world, and I'm not sure if they're included in any of the spawn-ins yet. I've seen farm plots and food processors and things like that, but I haven't ever seen algae farms. I'm not saying they don't exist in the spawn-ins. I mean, the farm plots and that do, so I suppose it stands to reason that the other Apex stuff would be as well, but I've not yet seen it. Okay, I think we hold here for a moment and let's have a look. Get our binoculars out. Yeah, I do need to find a better binoculars mod, one I can scroll in with a bit. Be cool if it gave you like tactile, like you can't actually move your mouse left and right when you use this, and you can't scroll or anything. So okay, it hasn't attacked yet. Has it? Has it balked my... It thinks I'm still in binocular mode or something. There we go. Or? Okay, zoom back out. Huh? What's going on? I feel like my graphics isn't at 70. It feels like it's at 40. I think... Yeah, there's no way I'm looking at this vehicle this close. Something is very weird. Or maybe I just zoomed in too much. No, there's something weird going on. I'm gonna reload, because it's cool and all, but in first person it's ruined my camera. Hang on. Options, graphics. Zoom that back out again. Zoom it back to 70. It's done something weird to my display, I feel. Or? Okay. Are we normal again now? I think we're normal again now. Okay. I don't know if that was just my brain having a spasm or something. Could it be? Okay, another signal popped up. I did notice that. So we've got this one to check out as well. But first things first, let's go down to this crash site, which I think is neutral or non-violent. Oh, the other thing is how. Oh, if we... Oh, we've had this on the alien planet as well. If we go down there and we can't get back up again. That was what ruined my attempt at the alien planet. And I felt made it not like VOD worthy. I ended up down in a valley. So here we know we can get back up again, so it's fine. But on the alien planet, I ended up in a valley and then I was unable to get out of that valley again, and it just was kind of made it the end of the playthrough. There wasn't much more I could do. Are we sure? I haven't done a lot of scouting of this wreck. Okay, it's not firing at us, so we're gonna go for this. This looks promising. Okay, it looks promising. What have you got here for me? Conveyor pipe. Oh, a refinery? Nice. Do I have refinery already? I do, and basic. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it was some kind of large rover, maybe. Yep, it was a large vehicle. Okay, we've seen this in, I think in Flawless. Okay. So this could be something we could get power up on. And take over. I don't know if we could... You don't really have the luxury of digging it out of the ground and that. But this would be a good, like, mini base, perhaps. So, GPS... large grid rover wreck. Okay. So, we've got that one. I think this could be a good... Let's see, because it looks like it might be... We've got air vents. It might be somewhere where we can sustain ourselves. There should be a way into this vehicle. Maybe on this side? No? Okay. But yeah, it's already got some of the bits in place. Here's a bed. Let's take this one out. Oh, here's an unfortunate victim. Or victim. I don't know if he's a victim or anything. What's this? Click to read distress. There's no point to the evacuation call. It will be over before they have time to react. Let their last moments be peaceful. Okay. All right. Let's...
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Fix this container. Blueprint. Collector. Okay. I've never worked with those yet. They're good for the farming, right? Okay. Then we have a container. I think we're going to settle down and make use of this place. It's got 14k iron in it. A whole lot of nickel and cobalt. Yeah, okay. This is going to be a good option for us. Meal pack expired slop. Uh-oh. Garden slaw? Okay. Excellent. We've found food here. This is a winner. This is a good omen. I've got a good feeling about this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to... access denied. We're going to... How do we do this? We're going to claim this grid. Yeah. Okay. This is ours now. Access denied. Okay, so I've still got to take ownership of all the bits, have I? All right. What I ideally want is something mobile. Don't know. Inset. Can I fix this? No. Unknown technology. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay. What else has this got? Chairs. Some storage bins, custom turret controller. Ooh, a better pistol and better ammo to go with it. Okay, we'll leave this one behind. That's neat. Okay, we might actually be able to take out enemies that we run into. What have we got here? We got bridge helm. Can I repair that? No, it's unknown tech. Bridge button panel. Same. Okay, so I'd have to grind those two down. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we can start working out how we can take over these things. Bridge helm. But I want to learn that. Bridge button panel, I want to learn this. Oh, I can do that now? Okay. It's still broken. So I don't know how much I need to hack before I can use it. Access denied. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing the bridge helm included this bridge button panel or something? Not sure. Here we go. Okay, so access panel, AI defensive. We'll have to get rid of that one. Beacons. Okay, can I take these over? Does that work? No, still access denied, so... Access denied. Okay. Does it still say that if I go there? Yeah. Okay. Right, let me know in the comments how I'm supposed to take these things over. Can I repair this now? No. Okay, inset button panel. You're gone. Okay. Set couch. So, automation block. So this one I could repair. Okay. Cannot withdraw 2 large steel tubes. Okay. Should probably put some... I probably should make a way in and out of the vehicle. Former vehicle. There we go. Oh, another wreck just popped up. Another one. New 2. Okay. So we should start looking into these. That could also be a good hint for me that I'm spending too much time on this one spot. So I think this is where we're gonna, like I said, I think we should make a move here. Make a little bit of a base that we can generate some algae. And so, well, this is why I want a, I don't want to put the algae thing down until maybe I make a large rover. Maybe I use this as inspiration to make a large rover rather than trying to dig this out of the sand, which would take forever and require things that we probably don't have access to yet. I think what we'll do is... yeah, we won't worry about taking over all of these things. We'll probably just grind it down, but we can use it as a position from which to put down a wind turbine, get some power generation going, and then grind this all down and use it to help us build our own large grid rover. I think that could be the answer. I wish it had a... if it had... it had a bed, but if it had a... what do you call it? Survival kit. But it didn't... I didn't see that on the list. Okay. Have I got 2 tubes? Have I got tubes? I have got tubes. Let's see if we take this one over. I wouldn't mind having full access to this thing before I drive off from it. Okay, access denied. There we go. Hackety hack hack. Okay, repairity repair. Okay, you're mine now. So yeah, tons of other stuff that's still... let's see, have you got... you don't have any solar, no. H2O2 generator though. Did I have that already? I did have that, okay. Okay, let's go check out these other wrecks while we've got daylight. And then yeah, we can come back to the large grid rover wreck. New number ping is over there and then one over there. Okay, let's see what else we get lucky with. Actually, I could unload. Let's unload more of the vehicle. Is this too risky?
Meteor storm inbound.
We gotta try and survive here. If I could find an easier way to get up to this box. No. Okay, at least I don't have to use hydrogen to do it. God, look at those meteors coming in, man. Scary. Yeah, I would like very much to have a nomadic type of vehicle. Let's build a... if we can't fly, then at the very least we can do, because we know we've got food here as well, is we can build... God, these are actually really close. That's kind of scary. Alright. Okay. One more load and then that should be enough. And then we'll go and look at what these other wrecks offer. Yeah, a large rover could be a sensible option on Pertam. But there's nothing beats having a flyer, but I think we could have maybe a little flyer. We're still full heavy. Okay, tubes, construction components. Battery parts, okay. There we go. Alright, well, at least our side boxes and everything. We can fit some gear. Let's go. So, assembler. We have assembler. Is it basic? Yeah, we have only basic assembler access. We have the full refinery access. Okay. At least a basic assembler is going to do us a few more things than survival kits. Onwards. Can't stay sitting still for too long because our food clock is ticking. Now after that really positive energy, what's going to be the next one that we find? We have found a big chasm here that we'll need to get across. Actually, did I get camera? Maybe we can build little like rotor and camera and stuff. We're going to have to take a big detour here. There's some silver. I think I'm just going to mark that. Because we might have to do a little bit of mining. We did find cryopods. So again, if we have something that can fly that can take a little bit of cargo, we could potentially go fly back to those cryopod things and grab one of those and bring it over here, because that's part of our victory conditions. Obviously we need that on our space capable vessel eventually, but that certainly, if we've learned that. A lot of jibber jabber going. A lot of, it's the nerves, you know. I wanna win. I wanna survive. What is that? That is a huge looking wreck. Okay, hold up. Before we get too excited. Can I build a camera? No, we haven't found a camera yet. No, we are coming up a hill towards it. I feel like this is a stay back and fly over there kind of situation. Okay. Does actually also make us super vulnerable. Kilometer. No, we can get a bit. Ooh. Are those guns? They look very gun-like. They look very, very gun-like. Yeah, this looks like some kind of outpost. I'm trying to stay below the lip. Okay, yeah, okay. Looks like we have enough of an incline here that we can get a bit closer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Okay. Oh, sugar. Never mind then. That just happened. That is not a good sign. Oh no. It's something like a drop pod signal just, oh, it's one of those. Oh no, there goes our vehicle. What, did we lose? Oh no. Oh no. We lost everything. What do you mean everything? I mean everything. Oh, there goes our oxygen. Hydrogen, refuel. Oh no. What does this need? Can I draw from this automatically? No. Yeah, I can. You can. Oh no. Those looked so... it was so obvious. Those were guns. We lost the cockpit. We lost the survival kits. Do we have enough stuff to make a survival kit? Oh my god. No, we need the computers. I'm pretty sure that oxygen tank's gonna be empty by now. Wait, is it an oxygen? It's a hydrogen tank. That's why I'm trying to save it. Oh, sugar.
Inventory full.
I did not foresee losing this way, but I darn well should have done. Small oxygen tank is still intact. Okay, so we have oxygen. We have some wheels. Do we have a gyroscope? No. We have a battery. We could get a fourth wheel back on there and try and get a gyroscope and flip it over. I don't know gyroscopes. This whole... I think I just lost. I think I just lost the scenario. Oh, the only chance now... Well, there's two things. One, that gun was a railgun. It might have emptied itself. Oh, the vehicle... I should not have taken the vehicle that close. Yeah, okay, so if I die... I can't... There's nowhere to respawn. Oh my god. Can you believe that? Can you... flipping... Wait, are there medical components in any of these boxes? There's raw materials. There's nothing there. Oh my god. Food! Oh my god. Through the interior plates, we need food. Oh. This is the worst. Why you bully me? Now those won't fire. Railguns I don't think will fire at me, but... Oh, never mind. Those other guns will though. Okay. We have to go away from this place. Think quickly. I need to work out if I can make... We really didn't survive. We did make... Okay. 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 So, the lack of a gyroscope is a problem. We've got the large grid Rick over there. Oh my god. Ah, and I was feeling so confident. I got careless. I got careless. Let's call it what it is. I'm trying to think how, if I don't have a gyro, there's no way I can flick that thing over. Or maybe with a piston? If I could get it up on the 3 wheels, we'd probably have enough gear to make a 4-foot. We know what we should do is try and make a storage container back on it and pick up all of our scrap off the floor out of those boxes. Look how look what they did to my poor boy. It's completely wrecked. So this was the front of the vehicle. Okay, let's see. Survival kit, right? Let's see. Let's calm ourselves down, get our thinking straight. If I put that on there... Wait, that's not the right spot, is it? Hang on, let's sort these things out first. Okay, first, I think the first obvious task would be if we could repair... If we could get the survival kit back on here and... Well, we really need to put it on that other wreck, don't we? The longer we go without a survival kit, the bigger the problem we're in. So, how does this connect? So it connects like that. So I'm already screwed. If I throw myself into it. Piston. Think quickly. If I do that... Okay. Oh, lordy, how long until these boxes disappear? No, I need one tube. One large tube. Oh my goodness. I think they're all disappearing already. Well, those pieces shouldn't. Oh, how this is all falling apart. It was all going so well. And then I got carried away. Okay. Only got 43 hydrogen left. I think the hydrogen tank probably leaked all that stuff out by now. Wow, this learns me a valuable lesson about putting your survival kit somewhere safe. Wow. Okay. No? Oh, it was motors I was supposed to pick up. Oh, you buffoon. It was motors I was supposed to get. You're not motors, are you? No. I can't even use my hydrogen. If you know, that's all I've got now, 43%. How am I going to generate? Oh, I need to find ice. I don't know where any ice is yet either. Oh, this just goes from bad to worse. This really just goes from bad to worse. Oh, we're so screwed. Okay, that's a lot of motors. Okay, I'm trying to think of what I'm going to need for putting a cockpit together. Bunch of displays and stuff like that. Okay. If we can get this rolled over, maybe I should put the fourth wheel on before we do that. While it's upside down, right? Yeah. Yeah, should do. Goodness me. We can at least put the frame of the wheel and then it's in place. Okay. So that's functional. That doesn't really matter. Okay, so... Scrambling here, guys. We are scrambling. Okay, now we need a wheel 3x3. We need this thing here. Short wheel suspension left, except we need right. So short wheel suspension right. Not the off-road one, the normal one. 3x3. That's the fella. And that's going to go on there. Like so. Okay, and then on here, we're going to take the settings and apply them on here. Okay. Okay. Plans are formulating. Small tubes. There we go. We got small tubes on the floor there. Large tubes.
Inventory full. Energy low. Inventory
Oh
full.
no, energy low.
Inventory full.
I don't have any way to charge. Unless I get back to that big ship. Go. Okay. Halfway there? Okay, G, cockpit. And that will be correct, right, for the height? Yeah, okay, so cockpit. Functional. Done. Oh. I can get energy. I don't get any hydrogen. I think our hydrogen tank, it's incomplete and it's empty. Oh no. But without a gyroscope I won't be able to steer anyway. I can't believe we don't have gyros. I can't believe it's not butter. Well, sugar.
Inventory full.
Okay. So can I don't think I can get the survival kit back together because the medical component. Oh wait, this is high enough up now. Okay. So we can put this back on the boat.
Inventory full.
What do you need? You need medical. Oh, and there we go. There we have it. Medical components were blown to smithereens. Or did they just land somewhere else around here? Are you medical components? You're scrap metal. Oh, so desperate. Okay, it's now. Oh, there's no chance of us getting back to the cryopods. We're so screwed. We've got half a rover that we can't get on its back on its wheels, and in addition to that, we can't. We don't have the ability to make gyro. So our last chance, I think, is to go back to the big wreck over there and see if it. I don't think it had a gyro. I don't remember seeing a gyro on a list. And then if that's not the case, then we have to keep going to other rec pings. There was another one over there, right? Number 2. And hope that that one's not violent and that it has a gyro. Which would be a bit of a fluke. I thought these things would have expired by now, these little boxes. I don't think I'd done anything to make them not expire. Hope nobody's screaming at the screen like, there's the medical components, they're right there, just to the left of you. Yeah, no, we are screwed. I cannot get my... Oh, there's any more debris up here? No. Okay, so... no ice to make hydrogen. No means of... I mean, I could piston and build some blocks on the bottom of it, and what I'm sure we could manage to get this on its wheels eventually, but I've got no way of steering it without gyros. Yeah, I keep just running over to the same bits of debris. Okay, let's charge up our suit, because that's kind of the best we can do right now. Let's put those components in there for a moment. Let's grab this. So let's take just the survival kit and see if we can grab everything that we need for that except the medical computers. Hang on. Number 8. I want to see if I can get as much stuff as possible, because maybe we can make one over there at the wreck. Let's go. We've got silver. There's a refinery. Maybe we could get the refinery repaired. Maybe we've got enough to build a basic assembler to make the components. Okay, a plan is slowly formulating how we might be able to survive this. We can do power generation. We can put a chair down on that big grid. Oh my god, running a couple of kilometers now feels so painful. Why did I risk it? Why I got complacent. No two ways about it. It was the sheer effing hubris got me. Screwed me. This feels like the world's most long annoying run ever, because we got nothing. I gotta save a battery. Imagine having to run in the pitch black because on an alien planet, because you're gonna run out of energy, and you got no way of. I wonder if this is, you know, there's probably people that know the game and they're like, this is already over, Grumbles, you're done. You just don't know it yet. You're already dead. Oh, it was going, I felt like it was going so well. We had so many possibilities. What's this? GPS rover? What? Oh, wrong button. Wait, what was that? Does the game give you like a, here, have a rover back because you lost your rover? Rover N49. What? Rover N49 5. What? Is that a thing? don't know, that could be a thing. That's a 5-kilometer walk though. Crikey. Or we risk it for the biscuit and we go... But if as soon as we use that tiny bit of hydrogen we've got left, I feel like we're done then. Like we're just... So here's the silver mark, okay. A rover, that is tempting. But it could be a rover with a gun on top of it that just blows us up when we get there, so... Okay, we do have low oxygen here. So again, with an air vent, we could... That's that survival kind of cover. We get hungry as well. How much? We got some food back, right? Oh. And there was more food back at this wreck as well. Okay. Oh, we lost like our ore detector, so we need to find like ice. And now we don't have an ore detector anymore. There might be one on this vehicle actually busted up. Wow. Yeah, there, in fact, there it is there. Sticking out the roof. Okay. So, there's a refinery that could be repaired here. There is. Let's see. Did we have... There's no medical components. Control panel. So is there an assembler? No, there's no assembler on here. There is a refinery that's incomplete. And... wow. So I guess we could make an airtight room. We could... Yeah, we could make an airtight room. GPS escape pod P04. Okay, I feel like the game is trying to help me now. Escape pod P04, A07 over there, 3 kilometers and 4.85. Drop pod. Okay, do we go for the drop pod? Okay, let me, I've got to center myself for a minute. I gotta think, what the heck am I gonna do? We need power generation. So we can recharge on this station, right? Obviously we need a seat to do that. Another wreck's just pinged in. Wow, the game's going for it. So first thing we need is some kind of seat. We could have a control seat. That might be a good idea. What was that helm one that was there before? There's helm, but where's bridge? Bridge helm. That's not, okay, that's not actually going to be a seat where we can charge ourselves at though, is it? Oh yeah, no it is. Okay. So we know we can put that back. It's maybe more expensive. Wait, can't, oh okay. Forget that. Can I get this functional? You know, a cockpit might be better because a cockpit would give us cover from the outside, right? Oh, there's not even enough bits and bobs here. Okay, G, let's go back to cockpit number 7. I'll put a cockpit. Please goodness, let me have enough pieces left on this ship to make a cockpit. 6 displays and 53 computers missing. I need displays. Have you got displays? You do not. Anything here with displays? No. You've got displays. Okay. That's some of them. You got displays? No. Is this your card? Can't take that down. That's got nothing. Have you got displays? You've got one display and I need two. Are you kidding me? And you would have one, but you have none left in you. You're the battery keeping this thing alive. Nothing there. Well, it would have displays, but they're gone. Oh my god. Okay, so we might have to run back to the other vehicle. God, this is painful. I'm sorry if it's painful to watch. It's not on purpose. I'm just not very good. Catwalks, there's all sorts of things going on here. What about, no. Nothing. Oh my, and the refinery is 1,100 plates to get working. Okay, we might have to go for one of these drop pods then and hope that it's got what it needs. I mean, I guess for the meantime, I could just build a seat, right? We don't have to have a cockpit. One display there, was it? Just being one display short is annoying. I think I saved some on the other wreck. So again, we could go and get some displays. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got another idea. Basic assembler. Where can I put a basic assembler? On here somewhere. Have I got enough to make a basic assembler? We could slap one down. If I just get rid of this desk, I think we could slap one down over here like that. It needs 4 displays. Well, hang on. We've got 4 displays in the cockpit we're trying to build. Okay. There's also an unknown signal dropping down. We have a chance. Hold up.
Inventory.
I take
full.
that down again and make this. We need computers. We need 2 displays and 40 computers. Oh, it's so painful. There's 5 computers. Okay, we got 52 out of 80. You must have... You've only got 2 computers in you? What? So I can't even get a... can't even get a computer up and running. You've got computers, air vent. You don't have anything useful that I need. Armory. Let's get rid of the rest of this. What's this? Oh, these tools. Well, then they're no use to anyone. Insect kitchen has components but no computers. Oh, we're hungry. Oh, good grief. Access panel but has none left in it. Would have but has none. Ore detector. 0 of 25. Oh my god. Okay, I am going to go back to the rover. There's some food left in there still. Okay, I'm going to go back to the rover. Actually, could we sleep off this? What does a bed need? Plan. I know the plan keeps changing every 30 seconds, but half bed would be the cheapest. Interior plates. It needs 3 displays. Oh god. Can it withdraw 3 displays? Because I've just put them in here probably. Yes. So we could put a bed down to sleep through the night. I hate that deformed look there. Okay, so bed down to survive the night. Okay. Bed down to get us through the night. Then with daylight we go and get spare equipment from our downed thing to get the assembler online. And then if I grab those tools, I could probably grind them down for something, right? So 2 of those. Wait, why did it do that? I took all of them. And then 3 of those. No? Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's go. No mucking around. No time to beat around the bush. Turn the light off to save energy. So energy's good. Food, we're a little hungry, but we've got some in our pocket. We've got pocket space. We could go, well, look, 3 kilometers to this drop pod. Let's see what this drop pod's got. And then we're going to go 3 kilometers. Wait, that's not going to be... It's going to be... No, that's a long way. Okay, we're going to go 2.3 kilometers to our respawn pod. We're going to look for displays and computers as a priority. Maybe some of those boxes are still there on the ground. Displays and computers. Because if we can get an assembler up, we can get back in the game. Oh, what an effort this is turning into. This is horrible. Because I'm essentially on my last strike already. Because if I die, I've got nowhere to respawn. Strictly speaking. We kind of... Losing the survival kit was like losing our second life. Obviously, like in terms of the rule set, we'll get it back if we get this spawn kit back online. But right now I see it as if we die, we're lost. But it'll put me out of my misery. I don't think there's any other way of... we should have the drill out when we run, because if we get lucky and run over a patch of ice, that would be such a fluke. What's this? That's silver. That's the silver patch. If ice suddenly pops up on the screen, I think I will scream for joy. I'm getting slowly irradiated as well by the sun as we do this. All because we went for this blooming greedy... It was obviously guns on top of that base. Just got greedy, guys. I just got greedy. Oh, can you imagine if we had the spiders turned on as well? It would be a nightmare. Oh, it would have been game over. Game over, man. Okay, 1.25. There's a scrap settlement showing up 3 kilometers that way as well. There's a lot of stuff down in that valley. I should not have gone there. I mean, the flip side is this base is presumably, it looks quite big, quite a solid unit. So it could have a whole lot of goodies on it. But they have interior guns. I can't risk it. Literally would be dead and have lost. And that means we start all over again. Alright, we'll do this. We'll get the stuff back. If we are able to make the assembler in a cockpit, then we have a starting position. Oh man. We must have brought the rover just to a point where it had enough gun depression. So silly. So silly, so greedy. Why? It felt like it wasn't this close when I ran away from here, but obviously it was. Well, if everything's despawned in the meantime, then yeah, it will have been an additionally fruitless run. I love how there's an unknown signal that's dropped down right in front of that base that we can't approach. No, there's the rovers still here at least. Okay, so we could grind down this cockpit actually. We'll charge up, then we'll grind it down. It's definitely just scrap. Yeah, it's just scrap. Okay. Okay, we charge ourselves up, get rid of our exposure level, hopefully. Yeah, okay, that's good. Inventory. So, displays. We have 9 displays. That's perfect. We have 6 computers. That's not that many. Okay, we'll have a look and see if any of these other boxes are still there. Well, where was it? This way. Oh, man. I imagine they've all gone by now. We didn't find any ice. Where's the, oh, here. So that's bulletproof glass. Oh, something's spawning in. Another wreck. Yeah, look, all those boxes are gone now. Oh, we lost all those components. Oh, that's fair. What else just spawned in? More of these. Okay, right. Back to the mothership. Get the cockpit built. So we can sustain ourselves.
Meteor storm inbound.
And I guess we're gonna, yeah. I didn't look. I was so discombobulated that I didn't look to see if there was a, what do you call it?
Inventory full.
Okay, now we have the inventory issue. Okay, but we have the displays. That was the key thing I think we were missing. And computers. So let's see if we can get... we've got 73 computers. Can't... Yeah, I've gotten pretty much everything out of that I'm going to get out of it. Okay, back to the rover. Get the cockpit and the assembler online. Then we go to the drop pods. It's so sad. There's so many signals on the screen and yet I can't do anything with any of them right now. No, not another storm. I don't want a storm. Okay. Inside the vehicle. Oh, hello. There we go. So we wanted to... Were we working on... We were working on getting the... assembler. We've got 73 out of 80 computers. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I put displays in there, but not computers. 73 out of 80. It's so close. Wait, do you have computers? You've got 2. Oh, I'm oh, snap. Is there really? There's nothing here with computers in it. Surely everything in the future has a computer in it, built into it. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Yeah, not literally. What is that back there? There's something. There's a what is this? You have got no computers in you. You're contact antenna with 0 computers in, and you are compact antenna. Wow. So what is this underneath here? Conveyor cap. Ow. That was silly. What is this block here? Automation timer block. With 5 computers in it. What? Say what now? No! Two computers. We saw... This giant container has 2 computers in it. Oh! Is that what I need to do? Sacrifice? Am I sacrificing the cargo container? But what if I can then not get hold of any of the items inside of here that I then need? We can't lose all of that stuff. Okay, I have the computers. The assembler is online. Can I produce computers? Oh my god, I just made a totally stupid mistake. Because I could have taken the iron out of there. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We can do this. I'm silly. No, this is raw iron. So without a refinery, basic refinery, oh, it just keeps getting better and better. The episode that just keeps giving. Okay, so if I put that there, but then I can't, I need to... I wonder if I can even build... Oh, let's not waste this food, man. This has 5 computers in it.
Inventory full.
Huh. I got them both online. What the air vent? Okay, you are my hero, air vent. Okay, so what you can take is all of these processed goods. So cobalt, nickel. Nickel. Okay. I think we might be able to engineer our way out of here. So how... Not if I die... Oh my god, not if I die to debris. Can't sleep through the storm. I mean, if I get in the bed... Guess I'm kinda sorta safe. I might be hit by debris even in here. This will pause my hunger. Okay, think on your feet. Think. We have got refinery, which we could put there. That needs some steel plates. Oh, some more computers. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, this will allow us to access it. You have nothing I need. Oh, you have computers. What are you? You're the you're the H2O2 generator. But okay, so okay. I could borrow computers from you temporarily. I'm 2 computers short again. I take some iron. And I take you offline again. Oh, this is so...
Inventory full.
Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. So... I can put you online. I can put a bunch of iron in there. Okay. It's a start. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're gonna get ourselves out of this mess. So we take that. We put that into the assembler. And then we try to produce... We need silicon. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, we've got to be so careful in this storm. We're going to get murderized. We're just going to grab... some stone. And hope that this gives us enough to make a bunch of computers. We are getting hungrier. Ow, we've been hit by debris. Okay, get inside.
Health low.
I know, Amy. You're not wrong. Oh my goodness, if this gives us enough. Look, computers. So, yes, storage is back online. Oh, snap. So we now have the ability to chuck that stuff in there, get a whole load of iron ingots. Oh, I can feel it. It's all coming back together. We can produce medical computers if we get enough
Energy low.
Okay, energy low. So sit on the couch for a minute. Wait, no, sit on the bed for a minute. Okay, we can do this. We can dig down. We can get... Oh, the silver needs the full refinery. I think. I think the silver needs the full refinery. Oh my god. Does it need the... I think it needs the... I think... Yeah. Production. Yeah, so... Okay. Well, we can check this out. Let's put these food things away. Certainly don't want to eat that poison food. Gonna drink a clan cola. Blueprint. Okay, let's read this, grind this blueprint. Okay, the health regen, by the way, is limited. It won't give you everything back. So I don't feel like that's too much at this point. Okay. So, yeah, we need the respawn is the most important thing right now. So let's get some silver, because I can't remember 100%. I think we need the full refinery. So let's grab the silver, verify that. If we can already make it, then we can get a survival kit back up. Then we're back in the game. If we need the full refinery, then we can start making the stuff, which is mostly steel plates, I think. And luckily we had all that iron we found. That is... This is all... It's all coming together. I'm being more hopeful than... we'll eat this meal pack thing that we found. Oh, we might I not started. Oh, we can put the Algaefarm on there, and we can put a wind turbine on there. Then at least we're not going to starve to death, right? So food is pressing, but not the worst thing. So I think we're forced into a position of having to use this wreck as our base. I wanted to do it as a mobile rover, which we could still, to be honest, try. So I think the silver is down here somewhere. Yeah, 35 meters. Okay. We kind of need to be able to walk it, right? Because we've only got 32. Oh, then the next problem is the hydrogen. I mean, worst case, we can drill our way back out again, right? So close to us. I'll put the light on, I can't see anything. I think just the faster we get to this and back out again, the better. I'm not too worried if it does require the full thingy. That's just stone. That's silver. Keep an eye on our energy levels. Won't be bad to have a little bit of stone either, because we'll get some more silicon and whatnot. God, with these level 1 tools, this is awful. It takes so long. Okay, right. I think we go back. Yeah. Okay, I can kind of make it a little bit. Okay, little burst of hydrogen. I am just so bad at making these, so I can walk back up them. Okay, there we go. Nearly. Okay. It's now walkable. Okay, where's the beacon? Oh. Please to goodness. If this can be processed already, then we're quids in. If not, we've got to make a lot of steel plates. We can also grind down a lot more of the ship to get the steel plates quicker. Or for less, yeah, just quicker. One minute, 1 hour 42 mark. What a hassle. If we have no jetpack, we're gonna have to carry some ladders around our pocket or something. Turn this into a vintage story adventure. Come on. We can get this done. I think maybe we get that ore detector running to see. I'm almost certain that we need the big refinery. Forgive my lack of knowledge. Okay, yeah, we need the big refinery. Okay. So, refinery. G menu. Clear that down. Do that. and then say I need to make everything required for the large refinery, please. Plus using up as much stuff as we've already got from all of our other wrecks and broken rovers. Too soon. Okay. No, nothing else? Okay. If we're lucky, we might already have enough to make all the bits and bobs. I mean, it's mostly iron, right? And we have iron for days. So this could be our bit of luck in the disaster. Wait, this is a solar panel? What? I didn't even realize that. Okay, let's grind that out and get that up and running again. Oh, what? Colorable solar panel. You beauty. What on earth? So, oh, 4 computers missing. What a surprise. Come on, you beauty, come on. We've gone through, oh, we will have gone through a lot of this iron. Unfortunately, in part as well, with a very low, what do you call it, yield. Okay. Still going. Wow, if we get a solar panel out of this as well, that would be amazing. Can you make these? Missing silicon. Okay, so we're gonna need to get some more stone. That's okay. Yeah, so just the silicon needed for that now. Alright, drill. Drill, baby, drill. Oh, I'm low energy. I'm gonna get low energy when I'm in the thing. Wait. Use the bed. Let me know if you think that's cheesing it a bit too much using the bed. We're in a desperate situation here, okay guys? This is desperate. Like, I'm not staying in the bed all the way through the production and all that kind of thing. I'm just using the bed to charge up, so it's only saving me a few seconds. Okay. This is something that I was quite pleased with this series, that we'd avoided doing too much of the boring drilling and refining. But right now we're so desperate that there's literally no progress without a little bit of this right now, and we might still die off anyway. Oh, we should go and check out those escape pods. Yeah, that's something different. Could do without another Pertam storm kicking up though. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Nearly there. Nearly there with the refinery. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. 4 more. Yes. So this is now online? Okay, but energy. Yeah, so energy is problematic. We should stop producing that. And so this is functional, right? Yeah. Okay. So right now, I'm not sure what all these things are for. Let's, I'm gonna stop all of this for a second. I'm gonna check my G menu. I'm gonna update it with this. Okay, and so the only thing this is trying to produce, there we go, is just what we need for the solar panel. Okay, we do need to get some energy going. We probably could get a wind turbine up on the roof as well. I feel like that would be, in fact, during a storm, probably optimal time to do it. Okay, in fact, the more I think about it, the more I realize I should do that. Because we're at the moment we're trying to get a desperately trying to get a solar panel going, which isn't going to offer that much energy anyway, when we could just get a thingy bobby instead. Okay. Let's put it where can I attach here? This will do. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We're just gonna do that. Well, no, actually, the more. Oh, I forgot about fuel. Oh no, I forgot about fuel.
Fuel critical.
I am such a buffoon. I am a buffoon. Okay, can I? Yeah, I can get up there. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh. I entered buffoon mode. Buffoon land. So I think it's girders that you need to start a wind turbine. Gee, turn that off. Oh no, it's interior plates you need. Okay, okay. Interior plates. We've got some of these, yeah. Okay, grab. And then we will need girders and computers. Girders. Don't fall off the boat. Okay, I made it. Okay, I made it. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna just slap it on here. Boom. I know it's not gonna have optimal clearance and all the rest of it, but we just need power. So I'm gonna do that. Oh my. 17 girders and 2 computers. Okay. It's like we had just enough. Okay. Nope. Made it. Okay. Oh. We have power generation. Okay. Oh boy. Because this battery's not going to be mine, but at least it's fully recharged in 11. Nice, perfect. Okay. So we could turn you on now. I need to work out. Oh yeah, we need to fix this H2O2 generator at some point as well. I need to work out how I get access to the refinery. There's a conveyor. Is that how I can access the... What is that? Oh no, this is the... Yeah, the H2O2. So if this was online, actually... 5 computers. So turn that off. Make me 5 computers and 8 steel plates, please. And now you're going to tell me that you're missing silicon again. I keep going to jump out there. Alright, this is exciting. We're getting ourselves back in the game. I hope. If we stick close to the ship, we might not get hit by debris. We've got 3 points of hydrogen left. This is a nightmare. Okay. So this should be enough to get us a couple of computers to get that online. Okay. So that's that back online. Which means... Wait, is that already connected through for the... Oh, so this is all conveyored up. What? That's brilliant. Oh, that's conveyored up. So if I actually fix this conveyor tube, I could move the basic assembly there. And then we'd be able to produce things straight from the cargo container. Oh, now we're cooking on gas. Okay, the Hail Mary for the end of this episode is, can we get the ore detector back online? If it would even... I think it will be ours then. Yeah, it would be hackable at least. Can we get this fella back online? Oh my goodness. Wow. We're going from the depths of despair to back in the game. Yeah, it needs the detector computers. Which is thankfully only nickel and iron, which we have still some of. Wow, this is a turnaround. Explore or die. Yeah, if we get this done, that's around the 2 hours. Maybe a bit shorter episode if I cut out some of the walking sim. But I see a flicker, a faint glimmer of hope. Okay. So, okay, access denied, so let's hack this. Fix it again. Okay, block, turn that on. Set the range, let's say at least 200 meters for this one. And do I get any signals? Question mark. Okay, well we could boost the signal a bit further. We're hungry. Yeah, I know. Range, let's go. Let's go 500. could just type this in, it would be quicker. Okay. Those pennants, I'm going to go 400. Now, do I need... oh, no. Do I need to have a chair or something to get into? Iron. There. So we have to be able to pick up a signal.
Fuel
Iron,
critical.
nickel? No? Yeah. Okay, so that's how that's working. So we've got iron and nickel nearby. We didn't yet find ice. Okay, let's try and... oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try... what does this go to 1,000, is it? No, what is... I don't even know what the maximum range is. Oh, 400 is the maximum range. Oh. Okay. 400 is the maximum range. We have invested quite a lot in that solar already. Can we get that finished, do you think? Doesn't look like it. And you're still producing? Yeah, okay. Okay. I see a very, very faint glimmer of hope. Okay, can we build... if we build the cockpit... where was the cockpit on here? Let's go. God, the survival kit is a killer, man. That really is a killer. G, let's see. Take that away. Grab that. Okay, we should be able to get a cockpit into position here, though. We might have to destroy some other things that we've made. I think the problem again is going to be the silicon, right? Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I could get computers back out of this refinery since we no longer need this refinery. Yeah. Also, minor power drain. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah, so we need so many computers to get a cockpit running. Unbelievable. Production, yeah, so okay, bit of drilling. Come on, I want to round this off with the cockpit and then see if there's any... I can't believe there's no ice. That's such a pity. That's such a pity. Finding ice would have been the perfect ice cap, if you will, to this episode, but yeah. I'm down, I'm beaten, somewhat demoralized, but I am not yet accepting defeat. We put this in here now. Boom. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Okay, and then you should give us refinery. Here we go. Iron, silicon, nickel. And we have the silver. What? No. What? We have the silver. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Wait. So, hang on. Does this mean I can make the survival kit? What? What? Where would it make sense to put it? I don't really care that much at the moment. We can just bring materials. That is putting it there. It could be hit by the storm. Putting it there, I think it's got a... no, it doesn't have a thing on the bottom. Which sucks. We can put it there, though, next to the... yeah, okay. Are you kidding me? Wait, G. Cancel that. Take that. Get that. We're so close. We need one display. One display. Hang on. Did I put any displays in here yet? I did. Give me that. Oh. Back in the game. Oh, we're back to... We've got a strike back. Oh. We've got a strike back. And I've put this the wrong way around so I can't access the panel. If that isn't the perfect ending to the episode, me putting the survival kit down the wrong way around, I don't know what is. Ah, let's try that again, only in a way where it's accessible to us. Oh my god. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding. I could have put it here actually. Would make maybe more sense, and it would be connected up to the H2O2. Oh, that would be yeah, that would be smarter. We're gonna do that. Okay, so number 8. Boom. Wow. I'm flabbergasted that we're still in this. Fuel planner is empty. Okay, grab those. I am flabbergasted. We can recover our health and our energy. Now we have a hunger problem, and we have an algae farm we can put on the roof. Okay. Oh, we're back in the game, guys. We're back in the game. Okay, let's put our algae farm on, and that will literally be the end of today's session. I have no idea where the sun is rising. It looks like it's over there, so I'm just going to put it here. So what we do for this is we go creative mode. For this one item, we go Algaefarm, like so, and I can't even find a spot to put it on right now. Oh, that's that we're going to take away. That's a bad idea. What is this? Why can't I... Oh, it's a window flat there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take this light armor piece away here. Okay, and then actually come out of creative. I'm going to put I'm going to put a couple of pieces here. You need to be able to get up to it again, don't I? After that, do you know? Okay, that'll do. We're mucking about now. It doesn't matter that this is gonna be. Why am I using the last of my? It doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna do that. Put that there, and that's done. Oops, I did not mean to press that button. Press Alt F9. Alt F10, turn creative off. That's getting plenty of sun. Okay, so it's going to be manual. We're not allowed to grind that down to learn it. I'm going to finish making that. But we have, okay, awful power generation. We have awful algae generation, but it's something. We have a survival kit back in play, and we have a refinery and a basic assembler. Honestly, guys, I think it's pretty much better than we could have hoped for. The way things were looking, we were in, yeah, it was the proverbial up shit creek without a paddle. Yeah, okay, so onwards.